Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ebony. I am a human design reader, expert, and coach. And today we are going to be continuing our series going through the spheres of the Pearl sequence. So today we're going to be going over your brand. And again, if you are interested in knowing the line of your brand and how that correlates to your business, I will have a free PDF in the description box that you can download that will have all of that information. Also, the doors to my Simple Business Academy are open. So if you are interested in getting my simple formula for a simple and sustainable and successful business that is completely aligned with your human design and your gene keys, all of the information for that will be in the description box below. Okay, so your brand. Your brand is an interesting sphere because your brand is actually a dual blended sphere. So you see your brand as your life's work in your genius sequence, and then we return to it in your pearl sequence as your brand. And essentially what this is the external expression of your internal essence. Okay? Any interaction that you have with the external world is your brand. It's going to be a part of this sphere somehow, whether you're in the shadow frequency or you are in the gift frequency. Any interaction you have with the external world is going to be through the lens of this sphere. Okay, so whenever we talk about branding, when we're talking about a business, people will talk about colors or pictures or fonts, but really, at the end of the day, your brand is you. Right? Your brand is who you are. It is your essence. It is your light. It is the thing that people see when they come across your business. So the brand sphere is telling you what is the most magnetic version of you that is going to be attracting people to what you do, attracting people to your business. Branding, the brand sphere of your pearl sequence, has a very strong correlation to marketing and also how you are going to be selling. Okay. Your brand tells you what is the essence of how you're going to market. What is the essence of how you're going to sell? It doesn't necessarily tell you what to sell. It doesn't necessarily tell you like what to market, but it just tells you what is that package going to look like? What is that package going to feel like when other people come across it on Instagram or YouTube or, whatever the thing is. Okay. So when you are in the shadow frequency of your brand, this is going to come across as a confused brand and a confused business. It's almost like if you think of your business as a person, then it's someone who has no idea where they're going, right? There's no direction. They don't know up from down. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. That's what the shadow of your brand is going to make your business feel like to other people. You could also feel it internally, like, I don't know what I'm doing with my business, but to others, right, to your audience, it's going to feel confusing. Okay. This is also where you're going to find yourself really undermining who you are. Okay. This is where you're going to, doubt your authenticity, doubt your ability to be able to have your business or work your business well, right? Okay. Now, the gift frequency of the sphere of your brand, when you are in the gift frequency, this is when you're going to discover just how easy things like sales and things like marketing gets to be. Because I think businesses, specifically online businesses, get a really bad rap for being difficult or for being hard or being confusing. Because it's like, how do you market to people? How do you build an audience? How do you sell? When you truly connect with the gift frequency of your brand, you start to see how easy it gets to be, right? And all the generic business advice, all of the, oh, you have to do it this way, you have to do sales calls, you have to do this, you have to do this, all of that kind of falls away when you come into alignment with this gift frequency, because you understand that it's not necessarily what you're doing, it is the energy in which you are doing it. And when you are in alignment with the gift of your brand, you are automatically more magnetic. You are automatically marketing in an aligned way. You are automatically selling in an aligned way, which is going to bring aligned people to you. So it doesn't necessarily matter if you're using a sales call or if you're using an application, if you're on Instagram or if you're on YouTube. If you are in alignment with the gift of your brand, you are going to be attractive and magnetic either way. Your gift is the frequency that your ideal clients want to experience your work through. So when they see that, when they feel that, when they come across your content or your ad or whatever, and it's imbued with that frequency, that's marketing, that's attraction, right? And then you have a call to action, right? Or you're talking about your offer. That's selling, and that is as simple as it's as simple or as difficult as you want it to be. Okay. Now, the city frequency of the sphere of your brand is always present, right? Unlike the culture sphere and unlike the vocation sphere, this isn't necessarily an afterglow. This exists within you at all times. So even when you're in the shadow frequency, the city is still there. It's still like in the background. And it gets brighter and brighter and more powerful the longer you spend in your gift. But it is you, so it's always there. Okay. And the idea, part of the journey when you're going through this sphere, is becoming more aware of that. How does this city actually show up in your day-to-day life? Right? Start to become more present and start to become more aware of how you are already exuding this energy and this frequency. Okay? So that is the sphere of your brand. If you are interested in learning more about the lines of your brand and what your specific brand line is, go ahead and download the free PDF that is in the description box. Also, if you are interested in starting a business and you want all of the guidance, all of the tools, all of the resources that you will need for a solid, sustainable foundation for a business that is tailored and personalized to your human design and your gene keys, I highly recommend that you check out Simple Business Academy. 3-month group coaching program. I hold nothing back here. We're going to go through your entire chart. We're going to cater everything to you so that your business is going to be successful and it will also be sustainable. Okay. There's also a satisfaction guarantee. So there's really nothing to lose. So all the information for Simple Business Academy will be in the description box as well. And I will see you in the next video.